Beginner's Guide, your first gaming PC build. A step-by-step guide for complete beginners. No experience required. Introduction. Building your own gaming PC is one of the most rewarding projects you can take on as a gamer. Not only do you end up with a machine perfectly tailored to your needs and budget, but you gain a deep understanding of how computers work. And you'll often save money compared to buying a pre-built system. This guide walks you through everything, understanding the parts, choosing the right components for your budget, and putting it all together step by step. Don't worry if you've never done this before. If you can build with Lego, you can build a PC. Why build instead of buy? Pre-built PCs from retailers can be convenient, but building your own offers several clear advantages. Better value for money, full customization, easier to upgrade later, learn valuable skills, and pride of ownership. Understanding the core components. A gaming PC consists of several key components. Each one plays a specific role, and they all need to work together. Here's what you need to know. CPU, GPU, motherboard, RAM, storage, power supply, CPU cooler, and PC case. Choosing a budget tier. Your budget will largely determine what gaming experience you can expect. Entry level, $400, $600, perfect for 1080p gaming. Mid-range, $700, $1,000, the sweet spot for most gamers, handling 1080p Ultra and solid 1440p. High-end, $1,200, $2,000 plus. For 4K gaming, high refresh rate 1440p or content creation, ensuring compatibility. Not all parts work together. Before buying, you must check compatibility. Here are the key rules. CPU must match the motherboard socket. RAM generation must match the motherboard, either DDR4 or DDR5. Ensure your power supply wattage is sufficient. Check that your GPU and CPU cooler have enough case clearance. Step by step, the build process. Once you have all your parts, set aside 3 to 4 hours in a clean, well-lit workspace. For tools, you'll mainly need a Phillips head screwdriver, but an anti-static wrist strap and cable ties are also recommended. Now for the build order. 1. Install the CPU onto the motherboard. 2. Install the RAM. 3. Install the M2 SSD. 4. Mount the CPU cooler. 5. Prepare the case by installing the I/O shield. 6. Mount the motherboard into the case. 7. Install the power supply. 8. Install the GPU. 9. Connect all the cables. 10. Time for the power on test. If it doesn't boot, don't panic. Double check your RAM, CPU power cable, and that the monitor is plugged into the GPU. Installing your operating system. After a successful post, it's time to install Windows or Linux. Create a bootable USB drive using the official tools, set it as the first boot device in your BIOS, and follow the installation wizard. Once installed, download all your drivers, especially for your GPU. Post-build checklist. Finally, run through this quick checklist. Check Task Manager for your RAM amount. Use GPU-C to verify your graphics card. Run a stress test to check stability and monitor temperatures. And enable XMP or Expo in the BIOS to get the full speed from your RAM. Forgetting the I/O shield. The I/O shield is the metal plate that goes into the back of the case before the motherboard. It's very easy to forget, and almost impossible to install after the motherboard is in. Not seating RAM. Fully RAM requires more force than you'd expect. If it's not fully clicked in, the PC won't boot. Push both ends down firmly until both clips snap into place. Plugging the monitor into the motherboard. If you have a dedicated GPU, always plug your monitor into the GPU's ports, not the motherboard's. Using the motherboard port bypasses the GPU entirely, buying a cheap PSU. The power supply is one area where you should not cut corners. A cheap, unreliable PSU can damage all of your other components. Stick to reputable brands, ignoring cable management. Poor cable management restricts airflow and raises temperatures. Take the extra time to route cables neatly. Planning your upgrade path. GPU first. This has the biggest impact on gaming performance. Then more RAM from 16 GB to 32 GB. Then more storage. Finally, the CPU and motherboard together. You've got this. Building a PC is easier than it looks. Take your time, follow the manuals, and don't be afraid to look things up as you go. Millions of people have built their first PC, and you will too. Happy gaming!